Okay, well, welcome to this video. In this video I'm going to show you how to set up your autoresponder so that you can start capturing the name and email address of all the leads and prospects that visit your capture page. So in the last video I showed you how we're going to be using Homestead to set up your capture page just like this, simple dragging and dropping and writing in the text and inserting the images that you want. But we're going to be using a separate company to take care of our autoresponder so that we can capture our leads and prospects information. Now, the company you're going to be using is called Aweber. I've been using these for quite some time, very reliable, and they've got one of the best, if not the best, reputation in the industry. I mean, there are other autoresponder services out there, but I've been using these without any problems whatsoever for a long time, and I know that they've got a very high reputation. Now, I'm just going to guide you through the simple process of how to set this up, because obviously, like I showed you, Homestead is the site builder, so that you can have your page like this set up. But what we're going to be doing is setting up the autoresponder with Aweber. So once you've set your account up, you would go to add a new campaign and then create list, and then you just need to choose a name for your list. So something relevant to your MLM business or your direct sales business or the affiliate program that you're promoting. So for example, my MLM Biz 101, as an example, and just a description, just for yourself. My MLM leads. Okay, you want to allow leads to unsubscribe, and you want to enable tracking, and then you don't need to worry too much about this down here, and then save. Okay, then at the bottom here, the email address. I do recommend that you set up a separate email address with Gmail just for your leads. So once you've set your Gmail email address up, you can choose that. Here's mine, brad@livingfreeandwealthy.com, and I'm going to explain in a future video how you can have a professional looking email address like this even when you're using one of the free email services like Hotmail or Gmail or Yahoo Mail. But Gmail, from my experience and what my mentors have told me, is the most effective, and it is the most user friendly. So I recommend you setting up a separate Gmail account for your autoresponder and for all contact with your leads, and then obviously your name in here, and from a reply. That just means if someone replies, if one of your leads replies to one of your autoresponder emails, then that will be sent to you here. And any notifications, you're usually notified every time a new lead opts in to your list. Okay, so you want to add that. Okay, and then save. And then, so that's the settings. Then we want to go to web form, and then we want to go to create web form. Okay, the form name, again, this is just for your eyes only, so MLM Biz Leads. And you want the type, you want that inline because it's going to be featuring inside the web page. Okay. Now the thank you page. Now this is important because this is where, as soon as someone puts in their name and their email and they click here for the info, you decide where they are sent to next. Okay. Now it's completely up to you. You may already have a replicated company website that you want to send them to. You might be sending them to another web page which gives your leads more information about you personally, and I'm going to be talking about that in future videos as a very effective option. But for now, if you just have a replicated company website, then that's going to be good enough for now. But what we want to be ideally getting to in the future is having another page. Like I say, I'll talk about this in a future video because I don't want to cover that in too much detail in this video, because this video is just solely about setting up your autoresponder. Okay, but for now, like I say, if you have a company replicated website, then just put that address in here. Or if you are promoting an affiliate program, then you would send them to the sales page here. Okay, so I hope that makes sense. Okay, that's all we need to worry about, just the inline and the thank you page where you're sending them to. So then we go to next. Then we just want to drag the name field over above the email. You can add new fields if you want to collect people's phone numbers as well, or other details, then you can do that, but I recommend just keeping it simple for now. Just simple name and email, that is absolutely fine. And we can also change this